The final pickups are going to be the supports locked in last, the Karma locked in for Xie and Zyra locked in now.
I mean, every other elite team in the LPL kind of has changed or shown something new, one way or the other. If you're looking at EDG, maybe the argument can be made that they're not as good as they're pretty limited. He can either gank mid or he can gank bot, and it looks like he's committing to mid.
Oh, Republic's caught by the tether and gets solo killed by Xie. Rez was right. Republic is up. As Kandi is like, man, I need these creeps. Republic tries to get in. Shatter Orb is going to pop. Kandi is low, and Wushong follows up to kill Xie. Kandi, oh, he's getting low. Republic is chasing. Gets it.
And that is how that is supposed to go. So round 2, Republic comes up massive, and this LeBlanc, who was struggling.
Isolation cooldown. Gimgoon's on his way down there as well and is going to chase. That's Republic using distortion to get over the wall, plus some chains. Kandi, Rengar goes down. Could it be? He's going to play it safe and back away. And to continue on that, you can see Kandi still down here, now pinging forward as the chain of corruption goes down. As the turret falls, Mystic is going to be knocked up. Ben very far forward, but the Voidlings are doing work. Here comes Kandi. He's going to find Savoki, who has no flash, lands the snare, but it does not matter. Kandi slays Savoki.
Okay, finally, Rengar doing Rengar things. Took him a while. We talked about this. He needed to get to level 6. Let's hold on.
I certainly am.
Good night.
As Xie gets dropped by Republic, and Wushong gets the assist.
So, bot lane still going right for Team WE. They pick up the tower. It's going to be more pocket gold. I'm here now.
Yeah, 44 CS down. As, whoa, boy, right on cooldown. Nethergrass catches Wushong, and Mystic is going to get it. Gimgoon collapses, however, looking for Ben. Actually knocks him out of the chains of corruption to keep him safe. Gimgoon goes low and will die to Xie as Flash is used by Savoki. He's going to get the Stranglethorns for knockup, but dies as it goes out. Wushong is right there. He's silenced, but that is going to be the hook onto Savoki through the chaos. 957 lands it as Savoki is chunked down. Gimgoon is doing what he can, but Kandi assassinates him. Gimgoon gets away as Republic gets in. A huge amount of AoE. Chain of Corruption keeps WE locked down. Xie so low is forced to back away, and he is now sitting in the pit without a flash, doing what he can. Tries to get in on the Wushong. The damage tick is not enough. Mystic gets in and cleans it up. Gimgoon gets Skarl and immediately loses him. Tries to turn it around as that's a triple kill, no, a quadra kill for Mystic. Forward onto the inhib, there's no response from game talents. Republic is finally getting there with Savoki, but the turret has fallen.
Oh, Gimgoon!
Not worth. Gimgoon gets into the back line and pulled away as he actually tags onto Xie, who's now caught out by the chains of corruption. Wushong goes onto Ben, who keeps himself safe, and Xie is still alive. Mystic is continuing to fire bolt after bolt, shredding through all of the health of WE. Could this be a huge amount of kills? Gimgoon will finally lock it down, but that was 4 for 3.
If Mystic was not 4,000 gold ahead of his opponent, they would have lost that team fight. 100%. Gimgoon got a perfect flank onto the backline. They were doing so much damage. It looked like the front line of Team WE just evaporated. But they turtle behind. They know that Mystic's strong. That's why Team W are kind of reaching out of their...
We projected to be the strongest of their groups. They lost, and oh no, I gotta hold that point as they charge right onto Ben and immediately turn it right back around as 957 teleports in, gets a huge 4-man knockup. Kandi goes for Zubin in the back before eating way too much damage, flashes, but dies regardless, and now Mystic tries to...
Republic sent his decoy to check underneath.
And now they are clearing out the Baron. Again, this goes back to the idea that if you don't attack the ward that's being denied by a control ward, it does not give vision. So they are able to... Chains of Corruption going to catch Kandi.
But this may put pressure on them to kind of decide this is their final stand. Although as Gimgoon resigns himself to the top side,
Hook catches
I think they gave
Savoki.
up.
Yeah, 957 goes in. There's the ace in the hole. Savoki miraculously lives, but not for long as Wushong is going to catch the Nethergrass. Stranglethorns forces the disengage miraculously. No one is dead yet. But WE have got their sights set on that top inhibitor.
Wow. But these are kind of the basics that you really expect from a team, theoretically, on the elite.
They charge in. Gimgoon actually catches Mystic with the bear trap on the rope, but Republic diving into the back, it's denied by Ben before the Stranglethorns can knock him up. Kandi splitting, finds Wushong and has to run away. He's going to die to Wushong, who will in turn almost die to the minions. In fact, survives, but 957 helps finish off a kill with Mystic. As the final inhibitor goes down and WE turn onto the Nexus. and they are looking set to take game number 1, 31.5 minutes in. This is WE taking a well-deserved win, looking like it is, in fact, just another day in the office.
Yeah, again, there's not a lot of the smiles or the high-fiving or the high energy that we've seen from other series or other teams. In fact, Mystic, one of the better Kassadin comps that we've seen come out of the LPL. We saw a pretty shaky one come out of Newbie earlier because a lot of LPL teams like to draft Kassadin without any sort of substantial, because Zyra should be down in the lane setting up her plants anyway.
And with that, Zyra's on her way down there. You can see Ben actually stayed to get the make it rain and deny that recall. Yeah, he's sneaking forward. If Republic goes for the distortion, you know Kandi's going to go in. Shie's looking tasty. And that's the Shadow Roar procced. And what?
He got him with the Ignite.
They actually traded. First Blood is actually going over ahead, despite the potential pressure. As the arrow catches Shubin, and they're going to burst him down. He even takes a turret shot. Flash from Mystic Exhaust. He heals. Is it going to go first over? No, it's AD carry for AD carry.
Not willing to show their hand without seeing everyone.
Actually catches up with the Vault Breaker. Flash over the wall to follow. Ignite is used as well. And Mystic goes down to Republic. Kandi, too slow.
And such a late...
Actually goes for the Fiendish Codex next. As, whoa, there's the Flash Stranglethorns you were talking about. As Mystic very far forward. That's a late heal to try to keep himself up, but he dies to the Empowered Plants. Shie on respawn, teleports down, cleans up Soulmate. Gimgoon will follow up, looking for Ben, but 957 is zoning, while Shie cleans up Shubin in the back. A double kill for Shie. Gets him right back to square with Republic.
Yep, disaster.
Field goals it for you Americans.
There he goes.
Yeah, he actually catches Shubin that time. Flash gets Ben the kill with a single auto attack.
And
that time he hit the post.
And it's so punishing laning against Ashe. A lot of teams globally have been doing this where they'll actually cheat their support out of the lane.
He's trying to bait it out. 957 is playing so patient. Xiaoyu's just going to go in. Catches him. 1, 2, 3. Gets the Vault Breaker slam dunk. And 957 flashes, but Gimgoon follows up. Charge, despite being knocked off of Skarl, is hilarious.
They're going in. Xiaoyu's got a good flank as well.
Dragon is picked up. Charge is going to find Shie in the front, who leaps over the wall. Soulmate tries to get in as Xiaoyu is being shredded apart by Kandi. Meanwhile, Gimgoon is turned onto Ben, who dies along with Mystic, and now Kandi and 957 are doing what they can. Skarl runs for the hills, but this is WE trying to turn in there. Shie gets in, shields himself, and will trade 1 for 1. 957 goes down, and Gimgoon is ready. He just needs a few hits, and Gimgoon goes down, and the reset for Kandi. He gets the ace.
No, so close for game talent. Best case scenario.
Stranglethorns disengaged, but Kandi has been able to sneak forward. He has the leap ready and is looking for these resets. Tries to go onto Shubin, gets him low. That's number 1. Manages to land a slow onto Soulmate, but just leaps away instead. WE still have got a lot of health, and Baron is on the map.
And again, this is the other thing. When you have a tank on your composition, even if your health bars get chunked like that, it's still safe to look towards the Baron because you have someone like this, the Nautilus, to be the front man. If this is on Game Talent's composition, they can't do it.
Yeah. As it is, the Baron is start of opportunity if they choose to use it.
And more important, Game Talents have revealed themselves from their cave
and allowed to get a kill on the Soulmate.
Yeah, this to happen where they get caught from behind.
Yeah, Knockup is going to find Xiaoyu. Oh boy, welcome to the LPL. I hope you enjoy your stay. Depth Charge and Shie and Kandi.
And that'll be another tower that falls behind.
Takes in the hole onto Ben is canceled.
Blocked?
Shie cancels the channel.
Oh no.
And Kandi jumps in to get the reset. Gimgoon tries to charge away from the enemy team, as Kandi did find Republic and Gimgoon. But that is 3 members of Game Talents dead off screen to WE. They are grouped as 4.
And Game Talents, they had a valiant effort. You know, they were turtled up, they had great flanking vision, they were just, you know, giving away the necessary objectives, but
and turns immediately onto Mystic. Exhaust denies the damage as there's a chase now from Xiaoyu as they dive forward. Mystic kites it out as best he can, somehow is still alive. Ignite dropped by Republic will finally be able to get the 1 kill, but the rest of Game Talents have fallen just to kill Mystic. Their eyes on it. The arrow catches Republic despite the distortion. They open up. Make It Rain is doing what they can as Xiaoyu dives onto Mystic into the back. Gimgoon's trying to get in there as well, but Xiaoyu dies as Gimgoon is forced to zone in the front. Guardian Angel pops, and down will go Gimgoon. Shie chases Shubin away. That's a lot of crowd control. Stranglethorn